This week on J&M, we talk about the most important time of the school year, advisement.
Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Jacket News Network. Each week we deliver school and community news to you from room 254 of Oxford High School. I'm Jackson Randall.
And I'm Kendrick Young.
Advisement is approaching fast, so there are a few things you should know about to be prepared. Advisement takes place from March 15th to April 9th, so check your school email for your individual dates and times. Before advisement, make sure you pick up a course selection sheet for the grade you are going into in the fall. They can be found in the lunchroom, second floor guidance office, and college building office until March 15th. They are also on Schoology in the OHS Student News Group. Remember that due to COVID-19 restrictions, parents are not allowed to enter the building, so they will join the meeting via Zoom or phone call. Also, update your student portfolios to show your progress in the school year during the meeting. We have put together a video to help you get an overview of each academy here at Oxford High School, as well as some of the electives we offer. Let's check it out.
So this is the Education and Training Academy, and what we do is work with students who want to teach, coach, or work with children. If you want to be a psychology major, if you want to go into counseling, this would be a program that would be ideal for you. If you're thinking about working in the daycare system, any area that involves children, training in any way, shape, or form, this would be a good program for you. Start with the first course, which is the Education and Training Foundation. Then your second year, you would take Teaching 1. Your third year, you would take Teaching 2. And then your senior year, you would participate in an internship program where in the spring semester, you would go in and you would intern at the elementary schools or one of the middle schoolers that you can. So our CCRs for this program are the Praxis, the basic knowledge Praxis, which would just cover reading, math, and English. Then what we're looking into now is Google certification, where you would be trained and certified in all the aspects of Google Docs, slides, calendar, email, and of course all the things that Google has to offer, which is a really great program. I have actually been in workshops conducted by several Google trained or Google certified educators.
I'm Mrs. Luke. I'm the choir teacher at Oxford High School. We have a concert choir, men's choir, women's choir, and a competitive show choir. I also teach AP Music Theory. Students learn skills in my class such as leadership and teamwork that they can carry on with them throughout their lives. Many of my students continue on with choir scholarships at the 2-year and 4-year college level. These students that are interested in auditioning for our Oxford High School Sound Show Choir will receive information in March, and they can audition virtually by submitting videos through email to me by April 16th.
Hi, I'm Miss Taylor Phillips, and I'm the visual arts teacher. So right now I'm teaching visual arts 1, 2, 3, and 4 in an AP arts class, and they're all part of the Fine Arts Academy. I think my class is the only class in the Fine Arts Academy that deals with the visual arts. Other aspects of the Fine Arts Academy include language and music, and we're the only one that deals with art and sculpture and things like that. So we do a lot of drawing and painting. Sculpture, I allow students to create art using digital media, and we try to prepare students for visual arts careers after high school. So we really try to focus on skills that apply to things other than art. There are a lot of soft skills in the art fields that students can use in any career, particularly creativity. I try to teach students to think of ideas for themselves and develop those ideas fully, and to try to communicate through images. And really that's something we're doing all of the time anyway. In the era of media and technology that we live in, it's really important to be able to communicate through pictures and to read the pictures that we see effectively. A lot of my class focuses on learning those skills.
Hi, I'm Megan Marcotte Boozer. I'm the theater teacher at Oxford High School. I teach 9th through 12th grade theater. In the theater program, we have 4 theater classes. Theater 1 is for beginners, where you learn about theater history. Theater 2 and 3, you develop a little bit more with your acting skills, getting on stage, participating in competition. And then Theater 4, you have opportunities to do student directing of performances in a wide variety of careers. Even teaching has a little bit of theater involved in it, as far as stage presence, improv, being able to think on your feet, not being intimidated with public speaking, speaking for a variety of purposes as well. So it's a great place to overcome those fears before you do that for a more academic course such as speech. We also are beneficial as far as like if you're going into the theater field. So we have graduates who have gone into acting, costume design, and stage management that are working at OPAC and other companies, whether they're, movie companies or stage companies in the Atlanta area. Obviously we have a lot of movies being made. All of the Avengers movies are being filmed just 2 hours away from where we are now. So there's a lot more jobs, maybe not as many as you might think in Oxford. There's a lot of jobs in the Southeast.
My name is Mr. McDaniel. I am the Director of Bands here at Oxford High School, and we are part of the Fine Arts Academy. The band program consists of the marching band, the jazz band, the concert band, and our auxiliary sections, which are part of the marching band, and that's the Golden Girls, the Color Guard, and the majorette sections. Any organization is a good part of learning how to be a part of a team and teamwork, and that's no different with band. Band is a very good way of bringing people together that are different maybe and are needing to be a part of a common goal. The marching band is very good with that, and our auxiliaries show that every day different backgrounds, different grade levels all come together to make our award-winning band program.
So I'm Mr. Young. Along with Ms. Mintz and Mr. Moore, we teach classes in the Engineering Academy. Engineering Academy has classes involving Ms. Mintz's computer science courses, the robotics courses that I teach, and Mr. Moore's engineering courses. All of the classes teach inherently within them the engineering design process, and through that learning things about different mechanical mechanisms within robotics, different coding languages within Ms. Mintz's computer science classes that can be used to code robots, but also for other software purposes and website design. Mr. Moore's classes starts on the lower level, learning the different things like pulleys and levers, and comes all the way up to end in a class where seniors at the senior level of the engineering class get to create or have a project. So our Engineering Academy has a broad approach to the different skills that you can learn that can take you to different levels depending on the career path that you may choose. All of them do teach the engineering design process, which is true of any engineering component, no matter which engineering pathway you may choose in life. We learn a lot of hands-on skills too, that even if you decide not to go into an engineering pathway, skills that will allow you to take care of things on your own in your own life at home, repairing things around your house, working on cars, designing solutions to problems to everyday life.
My name is Candace Finley, and I am a television productions teacher at Oxford High School. So I am technically in the AV Technology Academy, and that includes 2 different career tech programs and in 2 different pathways. So you can either go through the television productions route, and that would include taking Intro to Television Productions, where you get the basics of just video production in general. And then you have 1 or 2 studio classes that you can choose from. Either Studio Operations, which is more of the behind the scenes workings of the TV studio, or you can take Writing, Producing, Performing, which is more on the creative side, actually coming up with the content that we produce, and then making sure those projects get finished. Once you've done your 2nd class, then you can move into the 3rd class, which is Advanced TV Productions. This is where we focus primarily on building a portfolio of work that you can take with you into the workplace or that you can just have for fun. And so we do short films, and so there's a lot with that. The second career tech program that we actually have underneath our academy is the advertising design program. That's taught by Miss Wheeler, and Miss Wheeler has introduction to advertising design, there's digital design, graphic illustrations, and then it also kind of capstones with a portfolio building class called Studio. Her students work on all kinds of projects, and we all come together for our student organization, which is called Skills USA. Skills USA is our career tech student organization, and there are tons of different contests and competitions that we join each year. There are contests for television production, such as broadcast news production, where students go into the studio and actually produce a news segment in the span of about 2 hours in front of judges. There are short film contests that my students also partake in. Miss Wheeler has contests such as t-shirt design, pen design, those types of things. Another possible career path that you have when you take television production courses is that you can go into business for yourself. So you can become a freelance videographer. You can do events such as weddings or family reunions, those kinds of things. And you can earn pretty good money doing those things. So the skills that you'll learn in both my program and Miss Wheeler's program that I think you would definitely take with you once you leave high school are time management skills. So both of our classes, we just have to meet deadlines. That's kind of the nature of the beast with both of our programs and the different types of projects that we work on. So my students, you know, if a video is due on a certain day, there is that deadline. It's a hard deadline, there's no wiggle room, and so they have to kind of manage their time to get those video projects done for the client that we're working for, whoever that may be, whether it's the school system, the school district, or an outside, you know, maybe a community partners work with us to produce something for them. Same thing with Miss Wheeler, they have a yearbook that they're producing, so they have hard deadlines. So these classes teach our students definitely time management skills, but also it's a lot of group work. So it teaches those students interpersonal skills that they can take with them that they'll need in any workplace they go into.
Hi, my name is Vicki Floyd. I'm a part of the Business Academy at Oxford High School. Within the Business Academy, you can take finance, accounting, business technology applications, law and society, and be a part of work-based learning, which is going out into the real world and working while earning high school credit. So the great thing about the Business Academy is that everything you learn in the Business Academy, you can apply to real-world experiences. In business technology applications, you'll learn how to use Word, PowerPoint, and Microsoft Excel. You can also earn an industry credential in Microsoft Office. So you will be a Microsoft Office specialist when you've completed that course. You will learn accounting 1 and 2, and this will prepare you for work in banking and in other maybe retail areas. You will learn marketing, which is promotion, advertising, and all of those fun things that you do within a business. Law and society, and also personal finance, which teaches you how to manage your own money.
My name is Lindsay Webb, and I teach health science at Oxford High School. In our health science program, we have several courses. For instance, a biomedical track where we have principles of biomedical sciences, human body systems and medical interventions and medical innovations. And then on the therapeutics track, we teach foundations of health science, therapeutic services, medical terminology, patient care technician, and health science internships. So we offer a variety of courses for our students to learn the skills that they need to be successful in a healthcare career. Our career tech student organization is called HOSA, Future Health Professionals, and we practice skills, we go to competition, leadership. So I would encourage you as a student to take health science, even if you're not 100% interested in the healthcare field. We learn many skills that will be beneficial even in the community. We learn, as you can see what we're doing in the background, CPR, which could definitely be helpful. We learn first aid skills, we learn leadership skills and soft skills and how to communicate and all these things that you're going to need anyway, no matter what field you choose.
Now let's take a look at OHS Jacket Sports. The Oxford baseball team competed in the Calhoun County tournament and made it into the finals to play Piedmont. It was a close game, but Oxford came up just short, losing 14-10. Also, for the next 2 years, the AHSAA State Softball Tournament is moved to Choccolocco Park in Oxford. The tournament is scheduled for May 18th through the 22nd. Are you interested in trying out for the 2020 and 2021 OHS volleyball team? An interest meeting will be held next Tuesday night at 6 p.m. in the OHS Sports Arena. Please bring a parent and guardian to the meeting. If you have any questions, please see Coach McKibben or Coach Poe. Last but not least, make sure to congratulate our tennis team on winning the county championship.
Attention seniors, on March 15th and 16th, cap and gown pictures will be held in the sports arena at 8:30 a.m. Cap and gowns will cost $100. Seniors will be called alphabetically by last name. To receive more information, please contact Mr. Barkley at rbarkley@oxboe.com.
Mental health is critical to our success as a student. For many of us, our mental health has suffered due to the effects of COVID-19. The Oxford City School District has invested in a new mental health tool called Rhythm. Rhythm is an app located within OCS Lunch. When you click on the app, you are presented with your Rhythm dashboard. To start a mental check-in, click on the Get In Rhythm button at the top of the page. Here you will be asked several questions about your mood and energy. After you quick check-in, Rhythm will provide you with a quick 2-minute video to watch that relates to your current status. Students will complete a weekly check-in on Rhythm. Each week during your 4th period class, you don't have to wait until this time to check in. This app will be available to you when you need to check in on your mental health. That's all we have for this week on the Jacket News Network. Be sure to check in. Be here weekly for more episodes.
Also, follow us at OHS Jacket Media on all of our socials to stay up to date on all that is happening at Oxford High School. Have a good week and go Big O.